Hello, I'm Donna Hyder, and welcome to Arizona Realtor Assist. This is a program to teach and help realtors to take their business to a higher level, a much more productive level. Well, what is your involvement as a broker or a company? Nothing. All you have to do is allow your real estate agents to be aware of Arizona Realtor Assist and how it could benefit their business. It would be their decision to use this or not. As far as I'm concerned, the agent and I will have an agreement between us of what services and training will be given to them. It has no tie back to the company or the corporation or to the broker, other than in the future you get the benefits of my work. However, there is one thing I would ask of you to present this to your agents so that they understand, because they are professional and because they are successful. That is why this opportunity is given to them to take their business to the next level by using Arizona Realtor Assist. Well, what is accomplished by having Arizona Realtor Assist come in and work with a realtor? You're going to be surprised, because what I do is I evaluate with the agent their entire structure that they live in. You know as well as I do, personal lives influence what goes on in business, and business life influences what happens at home. So we look at that total picture. And if there are holes, we fill them. If there are bulges, we even them out. We do what it needs to be done to make the now work. In that process, the agent is also increasing their business. So money, more money, is coming in than they're used to having before. But that's not all. We project out 5 years from now. And we say, where do you want to be in 5 years? How do you want to live? What's the cost of living? What's the cost of doing business there, projected? And therefore, what income do you need to be making? What sort of things do you need to do to make that income? Pull it back down to tomorrow at 9 o'clock, and bam, what are you going to be doing tomorrow to make you be in that place at that time and ready? And we start filling out the calendar hour by hour, by month, all the way for 5 years. Now you've got an agent who's got a wheel, their life, with all the spokes in it, and they're happy and they're doing more business than they've ever done before. But something else happens here: longevity for you guys. In the brokerage, you don't have to worry about hiring new agents and training them and going through that routine. You've got an agent here who's been trained by Arizona Realtor Assist, and they are content. They have increased their production level. They will continue to increase that production level because you know the future is going to require more. But it's all planned out for them, and it's all a roadmap. There's no reason for them to look elsewhere. You've got a realtor that's going to stay with you, all because they chose Arizona Realtor Assist to train them. This is a program for real estate agents who are successful, are professional already. It's to take them to the highest level or the next step. It is suitable for a single agent. They should be doing 3 to 4 transactions every month. And if they're not, we can help them do just that. It can be for the agent who already has an assistant. They ought to be doing 5 to 7 transactions a month. And if they aren't, we can show them how. Now, teams are unique. I can work for a team as a one entity service, or I can work each individual on the team, or I can work just one individual who belongs to a team. It would be up to the realtor to select. A team functioning correctly and put together structurally sound, that production level from that team should be 600 to 800 a year. And it can be done. If there is a agent in your office that wishes to go to that level in her or his business, I can show them how to put this together. I can assist them with that. The other teams that are doing, 300 transactions a year, those can be raised up to 5 to 600 transactions a year. Well, by now you're probably sitting there going, who the heck is this person talking to me? Where did she come from? And what are those numbers she's throwing at me? Well, I actually got my real estate license in 1973, and that was in California. And in the late 70s, I moved up to Washington State and continued to sell real estate. Somewhere around 1980, five, six, I was closing 6 to 7 transactions a month, and I had been doing that for a couple of years. And the owner of Windermere Real Estate, the company I worked for, his name was John Jacoby, came to my desk and he said, Donna, we love the work you do, but if you can't keep this pace up, you're going to kill yourself. We'd like to get you some help. Would you meet with our attorney and see how legally we can get some help in here for you? And I said, hey, yeah, I'll buy that. So I did just that, and we put together what I think is now referred to as the real estate assistant. I think I was the first one in Washington to ever have one, and I liked it. So I hired a couple more, and then I was closing 10 to 12 transactions a year. Well, where exactly did those figures come from? They're real. They came from classes that I taught at Windermere. John Jacoby had asked me to do that for him, and I taught as well as sold real estate during a period of years. And eventually I had to move back to California for personal reasons. At that time, I left my course of products and my material with Carla Cross, and I believe she continued those classes for John. Anyway, back in California, I went to work with a company called Cindet Mobility, the largest international real estate relocation corporation in the world, I believe. I was their real estate negotiator and specialist. That opportunity gave me a chance to work with different realtors who were very professional and very good at their jobs around the world. It was a great backdrop for Arizona Realtor Assist in working with the real estate agents here in Arizona. Well, I retired in the year 2001 and I left the United States and I went traveling and I enjoyed that. But while I was traveling, I was also thinking of my career and my real estate that I was missing. So I came home in November of 2014 and I had looked at my experiences over the years in real estate. It's very hard for a realtor who is very successful to have a well-rounded life unless their husband is a co-partner in the real estate or their wife a co-partner in the real estate with them. And then all they do is talk real estate 24/7 anyway. So they aren't really incorporating all of the facets of living into the real estate profession and their life. And that's this unique program I've put together. It incorporates their business profession, their private life, and it makes for a wheel, their life, to be very round with all the spokes in place. And they're healthier for it. And they're also producing higher levels. So it's a win-win for these agents when they look at Arizona Realtor Assist.